They're missing the beats. Oh. Are we a kid? We are a kid. Why am I trying to catch a chicken? It's gonna take me somewhere I shouldn't be.
Perfect for Pantarian work, monsieur. Look at this one. Hard-working, strong, healthy too. I told you to keep your place, Congo. As I was saying, monsieur, this one is strong as an ox. It's in good health, and all, not counting the missing toes.
Mama?
Okay, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kate, or I go by Always More Gaming here on YouTube. Why is it so fuzzy? I don't... this is Assassin's Creed Liberation. Which is a game that was actually, I believe, ported from the PlayStation... Was it the Vita or the Portable?
Mama! Pardon, madame.
You there! Bantling pest! I'll have you arrested!
Why? I just thought that was my mom. Why is it, why is it so fuzzy? Hold B to get into parry stance. Counter. Oh, okay, we don't have any issue. Ow! Hello, I'm holding... What the frick? I have to press B now. I don't just hold. Ooh. Some kind of nightmare? Okay,
Aveline?
Did she find her brother?
You were shouting again. Was it a nightmare?
Oui. Only a dream. I'm sorry to have woken you.
Shh, ma chérie, shh. Never apologize. A mother worries, even a stepmother.
Thank you, Madeleine. Maman, do you worry too? Did you forget me? Or are you gone? In any case, the night has better uses than sleep.
Okay. Okay, so we're back with the Animus. It looks like it's gotten a bit of a redesign. It's no longer that like stark white, like the little gray wispies. It's now like a blue and orange. They almost seem to... I know that they technically would have done this before FNAF, but like FNAF and like the newer games since Steel Wool took over has like tried to spin it that, you know, everything is from a game. And now we have Animus, or we have Abstergo here. It's like, you've purchased something that, you know, is a game, and now you get to game in your ancestors' memories or whatever. And I don't know, they're just trying to, like... I don't know. I don't think I'm making any sense. I also do not want to make any promises that I'm going to finish this game. It is considered, like, a canon game. And it was remastered, but it came from one of the PlayStation, like, portable handheld devices. And I'm not loving the graphics so far. The graphics are kind of wonky. I haven't done anything with the settings, though. Puppeteer, what the heck? Of course it gives me all keyboard stuff. I don't know, I'm just... Let's go ahead and put subtitles on. So, our character lost her mom and seems to have been taken in by some other family. Still seems to be living quite well off. But has somehow gotten into the Brotherhood. This is, I believe, technically taking place at the same time as Assassin's Creed 3. Just, we're down in New Orleans, however you want to say it. While Connor's up on the East Coast, like the Northeast Coast. Or this might be a little bit later. I don't know. I think this is in relatively close, like, timeline-wise. But we'll give it a shot. We'll see how it goes. The Dig Grand Prix mansion. Wait, so did she take on whatever this new family's last name is?
We have uncovered news of a plantation from which slaves are vanishing.
Messenger pigeons.
The owners reported their escape, but our network can find no trace of them. If you don your slave guise, perhaps you can investigate this mystery from within. A dressing chamber has been prepared for you in a strategic location. From the top of the cathedral, you will see it.
So, kind of like in the Ezio trilogy, there was like these little like pigeon coops or doves or something, messenger birds that would give us missions. I don't love the big blue orb. Ooh. I hope it's just doing this because I'm new. So it's trying to make sure I get to where I need to go. Ah! It's gonna have me up to that vantage point, I know it. Yep. Ooh. Nope. Oh, nope, nope. Oh. So yeah, this is... Did I even say this is... I think I did. That this is Assassin's Creed Liberation. I don't know. This might be one of the... And now it's daytime. Okay. This might be one of those things that, like, I start it. Little Nightmares 3 comes out on October 9th, I believe. And I will be playing that, like, as soon as it drops. So... I don't know that I will get this whole game finished. I tend to doubt I will. It's, I believe, shorter in comparison to, like, Assassin's Creed 3, but it is also, it's not a DLC. It is, like, an actual Assassin's Creed game. Is that me supposed to be syncing, or is that just a title screen? But yeah, I don't... Oh, now it wants me to sync. Okay. There you go. Now you can sync. So I don't know. I tend to doubt I will get it all the way finished. Maybe it'll turn... I mean, well, no, you know what? We're not going to get it finished because I'm playing this on the weekends. This is my Saturday game right now, so... Run, run. Oh. Aveline, I think that's a really pretty name, is best suited for combat while in the assassin persona and can use the chain kill ability. The assassin persona is always notorious, and guards are quick to notice her. Lower the assassin persona notoriety by bribing corrupt magistrates using any persona. The assassin persona can climb freely. The lady persona. This is weak in combat and has limited access to weapons and tools. The lady persona can charm and bribe guards. The lady persona gains notoriety slower than the other personas. To lower the lady persona's notoriety, kill witnesses using any persona. The lady persona can't jump, climb, or sprint. Oh, that's... Okay. The slave persona is weak in combat and has limited access to weapons and tools. The slave persona can blend in with the crowd, worker groups, or by carrying crates. To reduce the slave persona notoriety, tear down wanted posters using any persona. The slave persona can free run. Okay, this... could be really interesting. I know what they're trying to do, but I could also see this being very frustrating. I am in the slave persona.
A delivery will arrive at the plantation. A perfect cover. Hide in a wagon and follow the cart to discover the location without being seen.
In the slave persona, it will be harder for the guards to spot you. Madame John's Legacy. No, how do I open that? Aveline de Grandpré was born in New Orleans in 1747 to a wealthy businessman, Philippe Olivier de Grandpré, and his treasured placee, Jeanne. At birth, she and her mother were granted freedom. Aveline was raised in comfort and happiness and under the protection of her father's wealth and influence until her abandonment by her mother Okay, so I mean, and she called her stepmother, but I didn't know if it was because she'd been taken in by another family, and like that's just how she was asked to refer to them as. So her dad remarried to Madeline Delisle, who soon adopted the role of doting stepmother. Troubled by her mother's betrayal, Aveline never fully recovered her trusting nature. Her vulnerability made her a prime target for manipulation by the Assassin Brotherhood of New Orleans, under the influence of her quote-unquote mentor, Agate? I don't love how they phrase that. Her vulnerability made her a prime target for manipulation by the Brotherhood. I don't like that. Don't like how that's phrased. Huh. Okay. Ooh, hello. Oh, there's one of the posters. Tear it down. Tear it down. I cannot. The posters are only for the slave persona? Is that what it said? I don't know that I really need to hide from enemies right now, do I? Oh, sorry. Ah, I see. I'm going. I was working on it. Sorry, I was grabbing a drink. Guards detect the slave slower while carrying a crate. I got one of them following me. Why did my notoriety go up with the other two personas?
Who are you? How did you get past the guards? We have plenty of trouble here already. Don't need no more.
I'm Aveline, a friend. Slaves have been reported escaped, but none has yet reached any safe house. My contacts fear the worst.
If you're a spy, Aveline, you won't find no cause for persecution here. My brothers have vanished, then my aunt. Today my youngest sister, Therese. They ain't escaped, as you say. They're taken. Besides, Therese would never survive on her own.
I'll find her. If any have trodden through these fields, they must have left tracks.
Climb the plantation mountain and scout the area. Okay, pick up the box. Ah, there's a vantage point up there. Okay, so how am I supposed to get up higher? There we go. Not too shabby. Oh, I need to sneeze. Oh no. I thought I was good, and then another one came on. Oh, there's a crate. Okay, good. I was like, I don't have a crate. I don't know where I dropped mine. That broom wasn't fully in her hand there. Oh, the ice maker just turned on. Oh, George is howling. She's right below me.
Don't be afraid, Therese. I'm a friend. Who did this? Your master?
No. This son. Oh, please help.
Be strong. I'll get you to safety.
You'll pay for this. Guards! Hurry! We've got rats in the barn.
Alright, time to fight. Bring it. Woohoo! Ooh, epic music.
This nightmare. I can't take no more.
His terror is over, Therese. Stay with me. We must hurry.
I'm pretty sure I took those guys out, so why are they laying on the ground groaning?
Evelyn, my daughter, wandering alone at dawn. Where have you been?
After the nightmare, I went to take air. Dear stepmother, I'm grown now. You needn't worry for my safety.
You underestimate the dangers of the world. If not your safety, then to your reputation. Why must you be so headstrong? I wish you would—
In truth, Madeleine, I'm in need of your assistance. I'm afraid it's urgent.
What now?
While walking, I was startled by cries of distress. Following them, I discovered a woman. A slave. Badly wounded.
Where is she? I will send help.
She awaits. In a wagon. Outside. In the street.
Evelyn!
Don't be cross. I knew you'd know the thing to do. I couldn't risk leaving her to perish. Or worse.
Or worse! You have already sentenced her to persecution by your very impulsiveness. Very well. I will not turn my back now, not that you have left me much choice. I will see that she is treated in utmost discretion.
I really hope we can trust
Thank you, Madeleine.
In the meantime,
her.
hurry to town and fetch her new traveling clothes. Go quickly. We have no time to lose.
I really hope we can trust this lady. Ooh. Oh, I can run. Oh yeah, let's go tear down this poster. You reduce the slave's persona notoriety by tearing down wanted posters. There you go. Why is there a heart above his head? I'm sure it'll explain it to me at some point, but... Well, that's gonna be a launch point at some point. Alright. Slave outfits. Traveling clothes. Okay. Ooh. Oh, does she follow me with it? Sorry, my phone just obviously went off. Huh. It's kind of an interesting mechanic. I appreciate kind of the realistic touch, because most times they just put things in their back pockets and pull them out at a later time. I still don't know why this guy has a heart above his head. Charm. Hmm. Oh, is it Mardi Gras? With the green, yellow, and purple banners up.
Aveline, late to lunch and looking ashen again. I fear you are not resting enough.
Oh, Papa. I'll take my rest when this life is exhausted.
You will hasten that end at this rate. I do fear you are more like your father than his feet for a lady. A chip of the same block.
Nope, here comes the ice.
In passing, Monsieur Blanc requests your assistance at the warehouse. I dare say he has work to offer.
Is that all he has to offer? I should think for all his attention, he would request your hand.
All the same, it's the work that interests me.
Philip.
Oh dear me. By the turn of this conversation, it would appear I have lingered too long at this table. If you'll excuse me.
Good day, Papa.
There, he is gone. I can tell you now, Aveline. I have taken care of everything. Your friend will be safe. If you have any more womanly problems, do not hesitate to see me.
Okay, I think I like this stepmother. You know, you're just so used to the stepmothers turning out to be evil, wicked people. So I'm glad to see that this one might actually be a good one. Since the disappearance of her mother, Aveline, is it Aveline or Aveline? I feel like they keep pronouncing it differently depending on who she's talking to. Has been raised by Madeline de Lisle. With the realization that they shared similar views on slavery, the bond between the two women grows stronger. Okay, I think she's a trustworthy person. Sorry, I have hot chocolate. I'm trying to drink it before it goes completely cold. I do also think it's interesting that they have different ways of reducing notoriety for different personas. So, like, the posters only affect the slave persona. Bribing people only affects a certain persona.
Second time this month. Customer relations are strained enough without shipments disappearing.
Your frustration is understandable, monsieur. In your position, I should demand a full investigation. Please, let me look into it. I will go talk to Monsieur de Saint-Maxent at once.
Most grateful, Monsieur Blanc. At least I know I can always rely on you.
The movements are not as smooth as the other games. What does it say? Ugh, it doesn't take me right to them anymore. Gerald Blanc was born in Acadia in 1745 to a rebellious family whose militant actions precipitated the Great Expulsion of the Acadians. Blanc arrived in New Orleans at the age of 10 and earned his keep first as an errand boy, then as a clerk and accountant to the unsuspecting Philippe de Grandpré. Unsuspecting. Educated, intelligent, mild-mannered, but deceptive to the core, he was welcomed into the Assassin Brotherhood and trained as an information officer. His lifelong infatuation with childhood companion Aveline de Grandpré is well documented, but the true nature of their relationship remains unconfirmed. Madeline was born in New Orleans in 1732, the cherished daughter of a wealthy merchant family. A beautiful woman with a keen intellect and sharp senses for business, she married Philippe and later devoted herself to raising his daughter by a previous union, following her abandonment by her mother Jeanne. Progressive for her time, she secretly oversaw the release and transit of slaves from around New Orleans to safety. And this is Dad. Philippe was born in France in 1722 to a successful merchant family. As a young man, he moved to Louisiana in search of greater prosperity and established a trading business, shipping goods from the New World to the Old. In 1744, on a trade mission to Saint Dominique, he purchased Jeanne and took her as his placee, unofficial wife. In 1747, their daughter Aveline was born in New Orleans, and he experienced a personal enlightenment that saw him free them both. In 1752, he married Madeline years later. Jeanne disappeared, leaving Aveline in... Oh, sorry. Some years later, Jeanne disappeared. Wait. So he took a second wife? In 1752, he married Madeline. Some years later, Jeanne disappeared, leaving Aveline in her care. A loving father, Philippe Olivier saw to Aveline's education and business, ensuring she would grow into a woman of independent means, even if the law technically prohibited her from inheriting his estate. He died in 1776. Oh, he's not supposed to see me. Why isn't he supposed to see me? If we're both assassins. Unless, does he not know we're an assassin?
Oh, bonjour.
Seriously? No, don't steal. I wanted to sit on the bench. Can I not sit as a lady? Oh, she can duck around corners.
My boy, the cargo was stolen from this very ship. I have no more means of retrieving it than you do.
Oui, monsieur. That is indeed troubling. Well, what would you suggest then?
I know this much. The devil had the gall to impersonate my dress and my signature. Can you imagine?
No, monsieur. Imagination has never been my strong suit. If it's not too much trouble, may I look at your books?
My books? I'd interrogate the captain. If this crew takes bribes, I'd wager he's no less corruptible.
I feel like this captain's trying to hide something. Okay, so we need to go bribe the ship's guards. Doggy, I really hope the dogs don't turn on me in this game like they did in the last one.
Come back anytime.
Thanks. Charm Captain Dominguez.
Are you the captain of this ship?
Si. Capitan Carlos Dominguez, at your service.
Did it work? Press B to charm an unaccompanied guard or gentleman.
May we speak in private, Capitan?
Who am I to refuse such a comely creature? Come.
I was gonna say, this isn't it. It is.
Would you be so kind as to tell me what happened with Monsieur de Saint-Maxent's shipment?
Why would you want to know? Bah! Don't you worry, my little Angel. The cargo found its way to the intended recipient. Let me pour you a cup. I dare you to tell me this isn't the best Madeira wine that ever graced your heavenly lips.
If you insist, Capitan.
I do. You will not find a better vintage in all of the New World.
I'm intrigued. Truly. They hid the goods in 2 warehouses.
She is sneaky. I already did that. Avoid killing anyone. Oh. No, I need to be back here. Start memory. I'm not gonna start the new memory because I don't want to start something when I've only got about 5 minutes left. So I don't know. I'm vibing with it. It's okay. I still feel like it's a little off compared to the other games, and I don't know how much of that. I don't want to be completely against this game because it's a port. It's a port from one of the handhelds, but I also know that like games on handhelds, I mean, like the Switch, for instance, the quality isn't always as high as it could be on a PC or one of the bigger consoles. So like, oops, sorry. I don't know. I feel like there are just a few things that are a little off, but I think it also has some really cool ideas, some cool concepts. Again, like the whole like switching between personas, different ways to reduce notoriety in different personas, being only able to do certain things in different personas. Like I think that's actually a really cool touch. So we'll just keep going for now, see where it leads us. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I do have my Sims channel and my Twitter, both linked down in the description below. If you'd like to check either of those things out, I would greatly appreciate it. And yeah, thank you guys, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.